special delivery from Carmen Sandiego.
Remember, any entry alerts security, so we've only got 2 minutes.
Right, Carmen. 2 minutes to pull this off before the heat arrives. I got it. You got it?
I got it.
We got it, boss. Ah, cable TV, the fabric of our lives.
As the most exciting detective case of the decade unfolds, we're here with ace Acme detectives Ivy and Zack on what promises to be the final chapter in Carmen Sandiego's long career. Via hidden video cameras, we'll follow this exciting... Oh, shh.
I'm cutting you off, Carmen.
Impossible.
Way to go, broski. Get her to use up precious seconds, and the factory alarm will bring down the wrath of the entire Beijing police department.
I'm telling you, this is great stuff. Forget taping it for next week. Cut in with live feed now. This is history in the making.
Lies. Where do you think they get diapers that big?
We interrupt this program with a special live report.
Oh, man. Why do they always cut into my favorite shows with this boring new stuff?
Hey, it's Carmen. She is so photogenic, no?
Mo, what's she doing on TV? Hey, Carmen, the gig is up. Let's abstract.
Woohoo! Doing it, little bro!
Here we are live, ladies and gentlemen, covering the greatest arrest of all time.
You should wear white more often, Carmen. Man, she got away again! I can't believe this!
I love to go out with a bang.
Oh, what a spectacular exit. What went wrong, detectives? Stay tuned. Expose on Acme's ongoing snafus at 11.
I enjoyed the show, Carmen. It was a treat to see you on TV.
Oh, that trick was no treat for me, player. But I'll be back.
When is the chief gonna show up? We've got to fill him in on the case.
Hey, what do you think of my Red Baron Halloween costume? Top Gun, Tom Cruise has nothing on me, and I mean that. Tomorrow is my fave hair-raising holiday, Halloween. And wouldn't you know it, I can't do a thing with his hair. It's a snake pit.
Oh, man, Chief. We were so close to getting her.
On national television, too.
Well, my pretties, I have just the thing to cheer you up and your little dog, too. An invitation to...
the annual Acme Halloween party. And you will be there, you children of the night, you.
Cool, I love Halloween. Are we gonna have a haunted house, Chief?
Ivy, you know I hate haunted houses.
Zach, come on. I was just wearing a dumb costume that time I scared you. And besides, you were 6.
Yeah, well, I thought you really were a headless dentist, okay? I was scared, and since then I've hated haunted houses.
Trick or treat.
Huh?
Aren't they a little early? Halloween's tomorrow night.
It's from Carmen.
Come on! She's on our turf now.
Huh? She's gone.
She couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
Yeah, well, she just did. I wonder if this Carmen clue is a trick, because we didn't give her a treat. Whoa, take a look, Ivy. Some kind of ancient mask.
If we could figure out why Carmen left this strange clue, we'd know what she was up to.
Wowie kazowie! Just what I've been looking for. A Celtic ritual mask.
A Celtic mask, isn't it?
Celtic. Let's call the whole thing off. Any way you mount it, it means the same thing.
Chief, didn't the Celtic people live thousands of years ago?
Yuppers! Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, and France made up an area of the world populated by a group of people called the Celts over 20 centuries ago.
Wait a sec. Wasn't there a Celtic god who was sometimes represented by the head of a horse? Player, info scan Samhain.
The Celtic people worshipped Samhain, their lord of death, who they believed ushered in the winter season. What, they worshipped an usher?
Aye. Come on in, winter. Come on, baby.
And every October 31st, Samhain supposedly called together all the people who died that year to revisit their homes.
Yo! Dead people!
So the Celts carried lanterns and dressed in masks and costumes to scare the evil spirits away.
That's how Halloween began, huh, Chief?
Hot tip, get your hot tip. Hate to bust your clue but Carmen was just spotted.
In the Celtic region, Chief?
No way, L.A., outside the Magic Castle in Hollywood, California.
Hollywood? Oh boy, were we off base with this clue. Player, C5 us to Hollywood and slather on the star treatment.
Okay, sweethearts, booby babies, pack your sunscreen and shades. You're jetting from San Francisco, California, over 300 miles south to where the jet set meets the sea, Hollywood. Hollywood's home to world-famous landmarks like the Hollywood sign, the Stars Walk of Fame, and the world-renowned Hollywood Bowl, where you can catch a world-class symphony under the stars.
And Hollywood is part of the greater Los Angeles area, where you will find expensive mansions.
That sits smack dab in the middle of earthquake country. Just like magic, if the big one hits, it could be now you see 'em, now you don't. But be on the lookout, detectives, because you can find magic of another kind where you're headed, the Magic Castle. From an ordinary turn-of-the-century house, presto exacto changeo, it became a magician's only club.
I told you I hate haunted houses, Chief.
Oh, come on, Zack. You know stuff like that's all rigged. It's just good old fake fun.
But don't ask a real magician how his tricks are done. He or she will never tell. Abracadabra, next stop, the Magic Castle.
I'm okay. I'm not scared. Just first night jitters. That's it.
I'm telling you, Ivy, places like this give me the creeps.
Boo.
Carmen! Over 2,000 years ago, the Celts would wear costumes and masks on October 31st to do what? The ancient Celts would wear costumes and masks to scare off evil spirits in one of the earliest known ceremonies that led to the traditions of today's Halloween.
Hang on to your lunch, Zack! Just call me Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart probably crashed, which is why she was never found. Just call yourself lucky.
Encore, detectives. Do it again.
Too bad the news crew isn't here this time.
We can arrange the next best thing.
It's a treat having you around, Detective, so for Pete's sake, don't get bogged down.
I got the license number. Let's call the chief to run it and see who she's working with. Can we go over it one more time? We know this is a replica of an ancient rune, and the Scandinavian Vikings used runes kind of like fortune tellers use tea leaves to tell the future.
Great. Maybe we'll luck out and some Viking will come by and tell us where Carmen is.
Zack, we have to bust this clue.
Yeah, right. Like we figured out the mask clue. Carmen came here to Hollywood when we thought she was in Europe. Face it, Ivy, we're slipping.
Hot tip, hot tip. Cheer up, slipping glummeisters. You were right about the mask clue.
It did mean the land of the ancient Celts?
Yep. Carmen's henchman, Jack O'Lantern, was spotted in Scotland, part of the Celtic region, stealing, get this, because I don't, a truck filled with turnips.
Whoa! Guess you could say, Daisy May, I just fell off the turnip truck.
Trick or treat.
Chief? What's with the turnip jack-o'-lantern?
Zack, and a little more Zack. Oh, ye of little vague connections. This is a turnip lantern, the great-great-grandpapa of the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern.
Yep, Carmen's definitely on a Halloween jag.
And tonight's Halloween, little bro. But time's running out. If this rune means she's in Scandinavia now, she could be in any one of these 3 countries.
Let's check out the car's video playback. Great!
It's a treat having you around, Detective, so for Pete's sake, don't get bogged down.
What do you think, Ive? You know how Carmen loves wordplay.
Peat, bogged. Player, infoscan peat bogs a sec.
A peat bog is a wetland made of partly decayed plant matter.
And Scandinavians burn peat for fuel.
I think I just got it, Ivy. Player, infoscan the Tolan man a sec.
The who?
I remember this weird body that was unearthed from a peat bog in Denmark back in the 1950s.
Yes, you'll find the 2,000-year-old still preserved head of the Tolan man in the Silkeborg Museum in Denmark.
Suitably gruesome, and maybe the perfect addition to Carmen's Halloween collection. Player, let's check it out. C5 us to Denmark.
Grab a Danish and hold the ish, cause we're off to the home of the Danes in beautiful Denmark. Denmark, birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen, author of The Little Mermaid. While you're there, if you have the time, which you don't, you could visit Tivoli Garden, one of the world's oldest amusement parks. Whoa, hot tip, hot tip. That license you had me run shows Carmen's getaway truck was a stolen prop truck from a Hollywood horror movie.
Prop truck with scary stuff?
More scary stuff? I don't like this, Ive. Whoa! Heads up!
Step on it, Jack. It's those Acme misfits.
Take the wheel back.
Are you nuts?
Mind if I hitch a ride?
Out of my way!
Ivy!
Handle it, Zack! I got my hands full! Zack, look out! Zack!
What's the name of the 2,000-year-old guy found preserved in a Danish peat bog? The 2,000-year-old body of the Toland man was discovered almost fully preserved in a Danish peat bog. Ivy! Where's the brakes? Oh, man, now we're sunk. They were our only lead to Carmen.
Oh, buck up, little bro. Looks like Candy Corn had a little something up her sleeve. An invitation to Carmen's Halloween party in Ashland, Oregon.
It's party crashing time. Ashland, Oregon, here we come.
Trick or treat! Thank you!
Ivy, doesn't that witch look like Carmen's henchwoman, Cerebellum?
I got a corner. Well, if we want to crash this party, we're gonna need costumes.
This town goes wild on Halloween. My inventory's almost gone.
Super chicken, nice. That's a chick magnet.
Might have something in the back for you, young lady, if you can wait.
You go ahead, Zack. I'll catch up.
Why don't I just wait for you, Ivy?
What, a big boy like you afraid of a haunted house?
Hey! I'm not afraid, okay? Haunted houses aren't real. I know that. Ah! See, it's not real. I'm not scared. I'm gone.
Carmen said she'd join the party as soon as she puts the finishing touches on the haunted house upstairs. Did you see that stupid chicken? It's a good party. I like your costume.
Come in, Ivy. Call the news crew and the police. We're bagging Olive Vial tonight. Okay, it's fake. All fake. I'm cool. That guy's not watching me. It's not real. It's just my imagination. I knew it wasn't real. Busted. I knew it! A fake Hollywood movie prop.
Zack! Zack! I gotta tell you something. Zack, come in. Emergency.
Ivy, come in. Yuck!
Interesting choice of costume, Ivy.
And you thought you could escape in that costume, Carmen?
Oh, yeah, so well, costume, Ivy. Who are you gonna fool with that mess?
Zack, come on!
There she is! I got her! Sis, you are looking at Acme's finest superhero in action. I'll be inducted into Acme's Hall of Fame by breakfast.
Congratulations.
Huh?
Well done, super chicken.
Trick or treat, detectives. This time the trick is on you.
Here they are. I'd like to get a question.
Over there. Go get them. Yeah, that's right.
Tell us, how did you feel looking into that razor-sharp guillotine blade, huh?
Oh, man! Carmen, you set us up.
Turnabout is fair play, Zack.
Come on! She's headed for the basement!
Say, how does it feel to lose Carmen Sandiego yet another time? Do you think you'll ever catch her?
Thank you, player. That was the best Halloween I've had in years.
That was quite a trick you played, Carmen.
My treat, player.
And soldiers and tourists, oh my, I love Appomattox. The history, the big names. We're talking the spot the American Civil War officially ended when General Robert E. Lee, surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant. I love this.
Yeah, there are Civil War artifacts all over the place, Chief. But which one is Carmen after? Any action down there, Ivy?
It's hard to see with all these Civil War actors around. And I hate this disguise.
I've got the truck in position, Mason. Now remember, Carmen only wants that 130-year-old sofa.
Don't you worry a whit, Antebellum. I didn't spend the last 7 years in jail not to learn my lesson. Always look out for A number 1. Tarnation! Carmen will be fit to be tied.
He was trying to steal the sofa! Someone stop him!
How could you ever be a woman of action in this dress?
Go left! No, right! Oh, wait, no, left!
Now, where is Mason Dixon with that historical sofa?
What?
I'm sorrier than a sinner in a Sunday school, Carmen. Forgive me.
They're on to us. Carmen, somebody, get me out of here.
I'll deal with you later, Mason. Now stay put until I clean up your mess. Ugh, you've blown my whole caper.
The only difference between you and me is a little twist of fate.
Ivy!
I'll show you I can handle this my way, Carmen!
It's Carmen's time machine!
Come on!
Ivy! Let's follow him with the chrono skimmer! If he wants to prove he can steal that sofa, he could be headed back to April 9th, 1865.
The day the Civil War ended?
Any good Southerner knows it would give him the perfect cover.
I have a dream.
Good thinking, Zackmeister. Before the ink was even dry on the surrender documents at Appomattox, the Northern officers celebrated their victory by turning into an unruly swarm of souvenir swipers. Even the famous General George Custer ended up with one of the tables used to sign the surrender papers on. And they say he rode off with it on his head.
1865. Right on the button. There goes Custer now.
Oh, man. The ion count indicates Carmen's time machine never came down in this era. I was wrong about Mason's plan.
Whoa! Look out!
Huh? Wow!
Chief, what's that?
Whoa, I may be totally time-warped, Gumshoes, but records seem to indicate that while we were gone, Carmen's henchman, Mason Dixon, somehow became Acme's #1 target.
What are you talking about? Where's Carmen?
She's now Mason's sidekick, second fiddle, goon, flunky, gopher.
Whoa, whatever Mason did with Carmen's time machine somehow changed history.
He's now the world's greatest thief and the head of Vile.
And from the looks of his crimes, he's no Carmen Sandiego.
Traveling through time to play tricks on me, eh, Carmen? What are you up to?
I'm in charge now, player. Fun and game time is over. Where on earth is Mason Dixon?
So, you mean we thought Mason Dixon was going back to 1865 to steal that sofa, but he really went off and changed something somewhere else in history?
Yep. And because we were back in 1865 at the time, we weren't here to be changed by whatever he did.
Holy amnesia, Zackman. Talk about New World Order. In this new reality, Carmen and Mason Dixon don't even know who you guys are.
Then until we can figure out what moment he did change...
And can go change it back.
We gotta do everything we can to stop his reign of terror.
Yeah.
Hot tip, get your hot tip. Carmen Sandiego has just broken into the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. Police are in hot pursuit.
All right. At least some things haven't changed.
Player, C5 us out of here.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton, and y'all will be, because you're headed from San Francisco, California, east to, well, the south. Richmond, Virginia, to be precise. All right, men, listen up. During the Civil War, when the United States wasn't exactly united, the city of Richmond was the capital of the Southern Confederate States of America, the good old CS of A. And it was the home to the White House of the Confederacy, where the Southern President Jefferson Davis lived. Whoa, two separate nations. Ha, who knew?
Yeah, I forget sometimes that a little more than 100 years ago, America actually fought against itself.
Yep, same way I forget why then President Abe Lincoln always wore that big stovepipe hat. Kidding, I'm kidding. His hair wasn't really like that. Honest, Abe. Wow, picture me in a penny.
It's Carmen, a henchwoman.
And since she doesn't know who we are, we can get her to lead us to her boss, Mason Dixon. Come on.
Give me your coat.
My coat? Who are you?
Don't worry, it's not your best color anyway.
Look, there goes Mason Dixon's henchwoman. Let's go.
Now, come on.
Wait here.
Ivy, this is great. She's actually taken us inside Mason Dixon's secret headquarters.
How dare you bring complete strangers into my headquarters?
I'm telling you, Mr. Dixon, they are two very sharp criminals who helped me get away from the police.
Ivy, he's checking to see if we really have arrest records.
Well, what do you know? These two hoodlums are pretty nasty characters, Carmen.
The chief thinks of everything.
If you want, you can use them to help me steal the Hunley.
We found Mason Dixon's stronghold, Chief, but so far he's only showed up on a monitor.
Any luck finding the moment he changed in history that made all this possible for him?
I got Josha and every whiz kid in Acme working round the clock right through lunch, but it could take hours, gumshoes.
Player, Mason Dixon plans to steal something called the Hunley. Do a quick info scan.
The Hunley was a Confederate Navy submarine.
Wait a minute. There were submarines back in the Civil War?
Well, not like we have today with sonar and missiles and Denzel Washington, but this Hunley was a honey of a tub, built out of an old iron boiler.
Hey, what happened to the hot water?
We've got to have more power, Captain. Human power, that is, because that's what moved this sub. And it was just one in a long line of early underwater vessels. But the Hunley was the first one to sink a ship using a new weapon, the torpedo. Unfortunately, it sort of blew itself up at the same time. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Stay close and nail Mason Dixon.
Welcome to the team. Mason says we're about to make history together. Charleston Harbor, 1864. Here we come. That's Mason's target.
And what's the plan?
Plan? Well, I have to plan on getting caught. I almost always get caught.
Man, she is gonna really need our help if she's gonna build up her confidence enough to ever take over Vile again, Ivy.
Blasted. There are too many guards.
Trust us, Carmen. Careful planning is the key to success.
Yeah, we have an old acquaintance who is a master at this. We'll show you all her best tricks. Well, howdy, y'all. I'm here with a present from General Robert E. Lee himself for doing such a fine job. He sent y'all some coffee. Real coffee.
Open up. Let me smell that coffee. Huh? Sand? What? Hey, he's stealing the underwater boat. Look out!
Come on, boys.
Don't worry. Those are single-shot muskets. It'll take time to reload.
Theirs are already loaded.
During the American Civil War, who was the president of the Confederacy? During the American Civil War, Jefferson Davis was president of the Confederacy, while Abraham Lincoln was president of the United States.
They stole our secret weapon. Blow it down to stop them upriver. Get word to headquarters.
Man, my arms are so tired from turning that hand-crank propeller. Now I know why they invented nuclear-powered subs.
Come in, Mason. We have the Hunley.
Good work. Then phase 2 is about to commence.
Phase 2?
When you get to these time coordinates, camouflage the sub and wait for me.
Ivy, the chronometer says we just went back in time 2 years to Hampton Roads, Virginia, 1862. I know this place.
We'll gather some branches for camouflage, Carmen.
Player, quick! Info scan Hampton Roads in 1862.
Never mind info scanning, Gumshoes. Something strange turned up during our ion search through time.
Did you find the moment Mason changed to become head of Vile, Chief?
Not yet, but it seems before you two joined the Dixon delinquents, Mason took his own jaunt through time. Here he is committing a robbery around Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Why would he steal a wagon load of shoes?
Zack, haven't you heard? Shoes make the man.
Or in this case, they made the battle. Southern soldiers, many of whom had been fighting barefoot, went to Gettysburg looking for shoes. Turns out the Union soldiers were there too. Must have been a sale. This led to a battle that hadn't been planned at all.
Hey, that shoe's mine. No, mine. I'm first. High tops in there. Give me that. It's lace on it.
Okay, so it wasn't actually a shoe fight, but it did wind up being one of the most important victories of the war for the North.
Chief, if Mason took the shoes, does that mean the battle might not take place and the South might win the war?
Whoa, hold everything, sis. I just remembered what's so important about this place. Hampton Roads. It's the site of another famous battle, of the Monitor and the Merrimack.
And it takes place today, March the 9th, 1862. Good seats still available.
Zack, what if Mason's trying to do things that will change the outcome of the Civil War?
Then he's probably going to use the Hunley to try and sink the Monitor and strike a decisive blow for the South.
Do something, Gumshoe. Stop him before... Huh? Poison Ivy!
Carmen, where's the sub?
Oh, Mason arrived and took it. Why?
Because we think he's trying to change the outcome of the Civil War.
We have to stop him.
Stop him? We can't.
Carmen, think. If the South wins, the United States would remain two completely separate countries.
Slavery would still be legal.
All of history from the Civil War forward would change.
Just because Mason Dixon hasn't thought this through.
Well, then if we're going to stop him, we need a plan.
I like the way you're starting to think, Carmen.
The Hunley's got a rotary drive shaft. We need something to freeze it.
How about this?
It's now or never.
Come on, turn the blasted thing!
Ivy's not coming up!
The Merrimack and the Monitor.
Fire!
battle was the turning point for the North in the Civil War? The Battle of Gettysburg was the turning point for the North in the Civil War.
Confounded Yankees!
Mason! Don't attack the monitor!
Steer them away! This is between me and that Union ironclad!
The Hunley was sunk by its own torpedo!
You gotta abandon ship!
No, let me go! Let me go! My greatest crime ever will not be ruined. The South will rise. I'm gonna use my time machine to bring back a nuclear sub and finish this war right.
Things might have been different if I had been the one who ended up in charge of Vile.
Get me a saw.
Once when Mason and I were trying to steal a Rembrandt in Amsterdam, I got caught and sent to prison. Mason got away and went on to run Vile. Simple twist of fate, I guess.
That's it. That's the same thing Mason said back at Appomattox. Chief, download the time coordinates from an Amsterdam robbery where Mason really got sent to jail and Carmen escaped from police.
We're gonna bring back tanks and jet planes. What the? Amsterdam? How in blazes did we... Are you two trying to hornswaggle me?
What's going on?
Mason changed history to become head of Vile, Carmen.
You have to meld with your past incarnation and get history to play out the way it's supposed to. Come on!
Mason, this way. Follow me.
Forget it, Carmen. That's where the cops are. Grits and gravy? Let me go. Oh, why didn't I stick with Carmen's plan?
That takes care of this time loop.
Now back to Appomattox to stop Mason from ever taking Carmen's time machine in the first place, or this whole thing will repeat itself.
Go left! No, right!
If we go left, we'll miss him just like we did last time, little bro!
Like I said, go right!
I'll show you I can handle this my way, Carmen!
Stop him! Before he gets into the time machine!
What blazes? Oh, let me go!
Woohoo! We did it! We stopped him and got history back on track, little bro!
That means the shoes at Gettysburg and the Hunley submarine are all back where they belong in time.
Now go catch Carmen, fish! And you're going back to jail, Mason. Hey, check it out. I'm on the net. Nice website.
Okay, so maybe we didn't catch you in the end, Carmen, but we did foil one of the biggest crimes in history.
Well, Mason Dixon's crimes deserve to be stopped. And now that I'm in charge of Vile again, things will be back to normal.
Voice activated, grills killer hot dogs, and has its own website? Joshua, your Sandhog redefined soaking up the UVs.
Right. Well, you got to invent something in your spare time.
No, he thinks you're cute. Yeah.
Mo, my man, you in place?
If I was any closer to the action, I'd have to wear an Acme badge. What are we here to nab?
I'll know it when I see it, boys. Hang tight.
Hey, Zack, you know the opening banquet tomorrow night?
Sure. You're giving the keynote speech about some new invention.
Yeah. You think Ivy will dance with me after I speak?
It depends. How boring is your speech?
Boring? Sandhog, online. The theory behind my DNA tracker is that it should be able to scan a 10-mile radius and track anyone by reading their DNA.
Which is cool because everyone's DNA is different. And we'll be able to find Carmen whenever she's nearby. Josha, great job.
Great too, you are, Ivy.
What?
What? Oh, the parachute. Great. You are great. Keeping it up in the air. Only one word for that, Ivy. Really, really great. Great.
Come on, Ivy! We're water skiing!
Excellent. Zack, don't let anybody get my book wet.
Sheesh. I can talk to Ivy about work, but anything else, and I choke up. How am I ever going to ask her out?
Josha, bud, you are in luck, because you happen to be talking to a guy who's forgotten more about girls than most guys ever learn. Here, Ivy's favorite book, Don Quixote.
I read it.
No. Tell her you risked life and limb to keep it dry. She'll be grateful, it'll break the ice, and you can ask her out. Yep, girls don't call me got the knack Zack for nothing. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that, really. I swear I didn't mean to do it.
Boys, it's time to move. I want that voice-activated robot, the Sandhog.
You got it. Here's your order, detectives. 2 Carmen Sandiego specials. I'll take this for a tip.
Sandhog, beachside shower.
It's Las Vegas!
Uh-oh, we've been made like a pineapple upside-down cake.
Where there's Lars, there's got to be Carmen. Sandhog, time for water sports.
Hey, something's up! Turn back!
Just a bit closer, detectives. Bring the boat around, Mo.
Time, detectives. Glad you were here.
You guys okay?
Ivy, glad you're here. I brought you your...
Oh, brother.
You've stolen from an Acme agent, Carmen. I'm going to catch you this time.
A romantic notion player, and I'm gonna love this caper most of all.
Vacation!
Chief!
Uh-oh.
Chief! Ah! Get your head out of the sand. Carmen just stole Josha's Sandhog.
What? Carmen stealing Acme goods while I'm on vacation? What's she trying to do? Ruin my tan line?
Her empty bottle tells us nothing. Literally. I wish she'd left a clue inside.
Ivy, you must first kiss and be friends.
Bud, we're trying to crack a case here, not solve your personal problems, okay?
What? No, it's written on the cork.
You must first kiss and be friends. I know that proverb from Comparative Lit. Player, info scan Jonathan Swift.
Right you are, Gumshoe. But Anglo-Irish author Jonathan Swift is best known for writing Gulliver's Travels.
Hey, wasn't Gulliver shipwrecked on an island of incredibly small people who just thought he was a giant?
Stop, I'm ticklish. Old Swifty was just one of a whole crop of famous writers from Ireland. You got your James Joyce, you got your George Bernard Shaw, you got your William Butler Yeats, and you got your Oscar Wilde. And all that fame living on an island less than 1% the size of the U.S.
Carmen could be anywhere in Ireland, and we still don't know why she carved the clue in Cork.
Wait, isn't the second largest city in all of Ireland called Cork?
Ivy, shouldn't we focus on the kissing part?
Bud, chill.
The clue. I'm talking about the clue.
Joshua's right. And isn't there an Irish legend about a famous stone you kiss or something in Cork, Ireland?
Aye, lassie, it's the Blarney stone at Blarney Castle you'll be thinking of. Legend is, kissing the stone will give you the gift of gab.
You mean actually kissing a stone might help a person not get tongue-tied?
Or give you someone else's cold. Yuck! Gross souvenir, huh?
Ireland, Cork, kissing? I'd say Carmen's looking for her own souvenir. Player, C5 us to Blarney Castle in County Cork, Ireland.
Pack away your sunscreen, island hoppers, cause you're going from the warm islands of the Seychelles to the damp island of Ireland, where the annual rainfall can be 100 inches. The Emerald Isle is 95% Catholic and the former stomping ground of St. Patrick, who is said to have imported the alphabet there in the 5th century. Hat, buddy, love the hat, but watch your P's and Q's. You know, it's amazing St. Patrick got around it all when you figure 1/7 of the whole country is covered in peat bogs.
Oy, and be gosh! We're talking miles and miles of mushy, decaying plants that make bogs up to 80 feet deep.
This is weird. We're at Blarney Castle and nothing's out of place.
Just some farmers taking their wool to market?
Some tourists lined up to see the stone.
The unmistakable glow of a refracting laser beam?
What?
You can kiss this stone goodbye.
Carmen!
Racehorses, but she'll never outrun the C5 car.
Carmen's heading for that grove of trees! That giant peat bog! She'll never get around it! There she is! We're not gonna make it!
Got it covered!
What Anglo-Irish author is known for writing the satire Gulliver's Travels? Jonathan Swift wrote Gulliver's Travels in 1726.
Why are we reversing? Straight into the peat bog? Do something, Joshua! Carmen's getting away!
Ivy, aim the steering wheel for 215 feet at 36 degrees and let her fly!
Incoming!
I wonder what was taking them so long.
Where did she go?
Perfect timing.
Are you okay, Ivy?
Yeah, just annoyed Carmen got away again. You?
Okay, I think.
Good, let's go.
Yeah, I'm fine too, in case anybody cares.
Carmen could be anywhere in Ireland. And
Hey,
we
Zack,
still don't know why she
maybe I should kiss that stone. Think it would help me talk to Ivy?
But it's not the stone that gives the Irish the gift of gab. It's their oral tradition handing down stories for generations. Their great tales of war, love, man, and nature.
Man and nature, huh? That gives me an idea. Ivy, did I ever tell you about the time I went camping and I hiked up a mountain, got lost, ran out of food, and had to eat worms? So, if you ever want to go hiking, you know, I'd say I pretty much know the ropes. What do you say?
We're okay, but I'm partial to grubs myself.
Oh, I'll never get it right.
Yeah, fools may rush in, but they eat Josha's dust.
It's not funny, Zack.
I know. But I want to tell you, I'm here for you, bud. If you ever, want to talk it through, hombre to hombre.
Oh, bueno. Just what I need. Advice from Zorro.
Guys, the other guard overheard Mo tell Lars their next stop was a balcony a cappella. What could that mean?
Me. A cappella means singing without musical instruments, kind of like what you do in the shower. A cappella, doo-wop. Woo!
Very nice, Chief. But a balcony a cappella? What kind of balcony sings?
All right, contestants, welcome to Wheel of Balconies. If Carmen steals balcony number 1, she'll be waving from the Pope's balcony at the Vatican in Rome.
Hey, I'm standing here.
If she goes for balcony number 2, she'll be treated like royalty at London's Buckingham Palace. Or balcony number 3, where Romeo and Juliet are said to have exchanged vows of love on the Via Capella in Verona, Italy.
Wait, Ivy, the guard heard it wrong. Mo didn't say a balcony a cappella. He said Carmen's gone to Juliet's balcony on a street called the Via Capella.
You could be right, Josha. C5 us to Verona, Italy, player.
Ciao bello, mi spaghetti-eating sleuths. Exchange your pounds for lira. You're on your way from County Cork, Ireland to Verona, Italy. Verona, setting of the play Romeo and Juliet, written by the greatest playwright ever, England's William Shakespeare.
Beat it! I got company coming. Ugh. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Jeez Louise! Ever hear of a shower?
When exactly does she drink the poison?
What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Carmen is the thief.
Nice reading, Chiefio, but we don't have time to finish this scene.
They can't stop me if they can't see me.
Almost there! Something's rotten on this balcony, Carmen, and you're it!
English playwright William Shakespeare based his play Romeo and Juliet on two families from what city? Shakespeare's play Romeo and Juliet concerned two feuding families from Verona, Italy. Time to wrap this up, fellas! Not again!
As Shakespeare once wrote, parting is such sweet sorrow, detective.
Gotcha!
Call for backup, Josha! We gotta stay hot on Carmen's trail!
Hot tip from CrimeNet campers. Lars and Mo were just caught stealing a windmill from La Mancha, Spain.
Lars and Mo? That means Carmen again for sure.
La Mancha? That's from my book, Don Quixote.
La Mancha, Spain is where the fictional character Don Quixote performs chivalrous deeds to impress his lady love.
Miguel Cervantes wrote Don Quixote about a man so obsessed with fantasies of being a knight, he thought windmills were dangerous giants. He actually attacked one.
It's the 6th round, fight fans, and the Duke in Don is dealt the TKO. Uh-oh, the windmill has won!
Josha, now's the time, bud. Ivy's on the most romantic balcony in the world, and she needs help with a clue.
I can't believe Romeo had to do this in tights.
Player, info scan the things Carmen's gone after so far.
Recapping, crime scenes coming right up.
Blarney Stone is for smooth talking. Juliet's balcony is for romance. Don Quixote's windmill was a sign of bravery. Josha, why are you climbing the wall?
Ivy, Carmen did me a huge favor stealing the things she's stolen. I learned a lot on this case. And when I think I wanted to stay behind and work on my DNA tracker instead of coming... Whoa!
Wait a minute. The DNA tracker. Could Carmen have heard you tell us about it in the Seychelles, Josha?
Well, if she did, then she also heard me tell Zack I wanted, to ask you out.
She what? I mean, you what?
I told Zack all about it in the Seychelles.
Josha, that's it! That's why Carmen hasn't gotten away with any of the things she's gone after on this case. She doesn't really want them.
Ivy! Oh, you like me. You really like me.
Josha, don't you see? Carmen stole the Blarney stone, the balcony, and the windmill, so you'd be focusing on them and they'd give you romantic cues.
But why would she care if I ever got up the courage to ask you out?
She doesn't. She wanted to distract you from working so you wouldn't finish the tracker and so she could steal your papers.
We gonna check out the side of the stolen windmills in La Mancha?
Nope, little bro. That's just to throw us off track. My bet is Carmen's about to steal Josha's DNA tracker notes. Player, C5 us back to the Seychelles Islands.
You? Well, thanks for loaning me the Sandhog, Josha. Your voice recognition tapes allowed me to break into your security vault.
We have to stop her! If she figures out how your DNA tracker works, she'll figure out how to evade it!
But there's something I have to tell you guys about that.
Later, Josha!
Zack, Ivy, wait!
What?
Sandhog, volleyball net.
Phew, safe at home.
Thanks, guys.
We've got to stop her helicopter.
Now I wish I hadn't reminded you detectives about the man of La Mancha and tilting at windmills.
Let's get your papers, Josha. The sooner you finish the tracker, the sooner we catch Carmen.
Well, that's what I need to explain. In conclusion, my proposed DNA tracker will catch anybody, anytime, in theory. But I'm afraid the real technology needed is still a few years away. Thank you.
Hey, not too boring, bud. Now you've just got one thing left to do.
Right. But I'm going to do it my own way this time.
Josha requests the honor of the next dance. Affirmative is the only response I can compute.
You got it, Sandhog. I'd love to dance with Josha.
Yep, I taught him everything he knows.
Honey, he taught me everything he knows.
I won, Carmen, and all your effort was for nothing.
Effort always pays off, player. Besides, I liked playing Cupid. You never know who I'll aim at next. You may be one of the most successful businessmen in the world, Malcolm Avalon, but that won't keep me from a little acquisition I'm interested in tonight.
El señor Avalon no saldrá más esta noche.
Todo está asegurado. Yo voy a la caseta por unos cafés.
Forget steak tartare, boys. Tonight, it's a Carmen Sandiego special, steak car.
Tranquilos, muchachos, solo es el viento. ¡Rex! ¡Dinamita! ¡Paren! Seguro que es el conejo otra vez. ¡Rex! ¡Dinamita! ¿Dónde están?
Espera, los veo.
That will give me 1 minute until the system detects my override.
Timer set. You have 60 seconds.
¡Juan! ¡Los perros han encontrado algo!
The world's finest sculpture collection won't miss one stolen piece.
You have 30 seconds.
Es Carmen Sandiego.
¡Dinamita! ¡A la casa!
You have 15 seconds.
It's beautiful.
You have 5 seconds.
Mother?
¡Rex, no! ¡Los perros! ¡Me estoy ahorcando con esta cuerda! ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¡Aquí está! ¡Deténganla!
Tried to rob my own family.
Moments ago, world-famous thief Carmen Sandiego broke into the home of millionaire industrialist Malcolm Avalon, but mysteriously fled the scene empty-handed.
You're losing it, Carmen.
Thanks to the quick work of private security guards. And reclusive millionaire Avalon had no comment. So I guess we'll never know what Carmen was after. And now, this.
Maybe he'll comment if I actually steal whatever she couldn't.
But how you gonna figure out what she was really after, Lee? I mean, if Carmen Sandiego couldn't steal from this guy, how are you gonna do it?
Blow off figuring out what Carmen went there for. I'll just take everything Avalon's got. Then I'll have whatever it was.
But that's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
No one can...
Stuff a sock in it, would you? Yeah, the time's definitely right for Carmen to retire and Lee Jordan to step up to the big time. So long, Carmen.
Up and at 'em, wake up, Code Red, ooga! Warning, Will Robinson, get up, come on, wake up!
Chief, what's with the emergency wake-up call?
We're talking a double-header last night, Ivy. 2 scenes of the crimes uglier than, well, Zack's summer camp picture here.
Nice.
1, Carmen Sandiego broke into Malcolm Avalon's estate, where she stole nothing, nada, zip, zilch, zero, the big goose egg. 2, meanwhile, at the same time, another Acme turncoat.
Hey, Lee! We busted him last year.
Well, he broke out last night and was robbing his way through New York City.
We'll split up, Chief. I've got an old score to settle with that loser.
Not so fast, Gumshoes. Carmen is the top priority. Seems after visiting Avalon, she paid an after-hours visit to the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
Oh, that place is way cool. It has over 28 million books and pamphlets you can...
Survey says time for a recount, bud. And hold on to your card catalog, Dewey Decimal. Carmen stole every book and document filed under the letter A.
What?
And they all mysteriously showed up here in San Francisco on what you might call a bluff overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge.
I just don't get it, Zack. Why would Carmen steal all this research material from the Library of Congress and then just abandon it?
Yeah, think of the overdue book fine she'll have to pay.
Why here? Why bring them to this particular spot near the Golden Gate Bridge?
Abstract art, Academy Awards, Abigail Adams. At least we know whatever she's going after has to begin with the letter A.
Zack! I thought this place looked familiar.
What's up, sis?
Player, infoscan Acme case files for the time we discovered Carmen had been orphaned as a child.
Ivy, this is where Carmen stole her old orphanage the night before it was gonna be torn down, remember?
Yeah. Think she stopped here last night because she was taking another trip down memory lane?
Maybe whatever she was looking up also had something to do with her mysterious past.
Player, bring up a clue buster grid and hurry!
We know Carmen tried to steal something from Malcolm Avalon, but she didn't get away with whatever she went after.
Which is very strange to begin with.
Then she stole everything listed in the A card catalog at...
Whoa, hold on! Zack, Avalon begins with an A.
Whoa. You think Carmen stole all the A information for background stuff on millionaire Malcolm Avalon?
Come on! When have we ever known Carmen to leave the scene of a crime without getting what she went after?
Carmen did a little research, and she may go back for whatever she missed last night. Player, C5 us to Malcolm Avalon's estate in Argentina.
Get ready to rack up those frequent flyer miles, Cluebirds. You're on your way from San Francisco, California in North America to Buenos Aires, Argentina in South America.
Not pom-poms, Edith.
Argentina's most important agricultural zone is an enormous fertile plain called the Pampas.
But Argentina's not just a lot of wheat and cattle, Chief. Its capital is one of the world's coolest cities, Buenos Aires.
Exactamente, Ivy. And Buenos Aires once sported one of the world's longest city names when it was established back in 1580. Ciudad de la Santísima Trinidad y Puerto de Nuestra Señora de Virgen María de los Buenos Aires. Whoa, the zip code must have been pi.
Who's there? Marguerite! What kind of sick joke is this?
That's a picture of your wife, isn't it, Mr. Avalon?
Who's there? Show yourself! Carmen Sandiego!
Let me explain. Stop.
Where did you steal this?
If you sit down, I'll tell you. I did some investigating last night and learned some sketchy details about your wife and daughter. It must have been hard losing them.
Almost 30 years ago. Marguerite and my beautiful baby girl went with me on a business trip to San Francisco. They stayed behind at the hotel. I got word there was a fire. I raced across town and... No! I lost everything I cared about in the world that night. This locket was a gift to my daughter. Where did you get it?
I've had it for as long as I can remember. The director of the orphanage where I grew up says I was wearing it when a policeman found me wandering the streets in San Francisco. I was 2 years old at the time, and I have no memory of my mother and father, but is it possible I somehow escaped the fire that night and you are my father?
If my daughter had lived, she would have grown up smart and brave, never a thief and coward who runs from the law like you. I don't know where you got this, but you never got it from me.
It's Carmen!
You weren't invited, detectives.
Tree, Ivy!
Uh-oh!
Ivy, hang on! Ivy!
is the name of an enormous fertile plain in Argentina. The vast fertile plain in Argentina is known as the Pampas, from a Quechua Native American phrase meaning flat surface or plain.
Ivy! Hang on! Oh, man. If it wasn't for the Wright brothers, we wouldn't be in this mess.
All I gotta say is pretty smooth, Zack.
Just call me Agent 00 Zack. Danger is my second language. I can say all the words that cause others to tremble. Do not enter. Caution. This vehicle makes wide turns. Do not remove this tag under penalty of loss.
So there's no way Carmen could possibly be your daughter.
Carmen Sandiego is a thief. It would take a lot more than this locket to prove she escaped from the fire that night almost 30 years ago.
Does Carmen really believe Avalon is her dad?
If she does, she must be taking it really hard being disowned by him like this.
Well, don't break out the hankies just yet, Ivy. After Carmen eluded you and the Boy Wonder, she dropped this clue in downtown Buenos Aires.
Hey, look!
Oh, I can't wait. Open it up. Open.
Zack and Ivy, be prepared. My next theft, a mother doubled.
What'd she mean, a mother doubled?
A mother with two offspring?
Or two mothers?
Player, info scan famous mothers.
Okay, you got your world-famous Mother Goose, a collection of popular tales that first appeared in print way back in 1697.
Oh, get off my back, huh?
And a mother who had so many children, she didn't know what to do.
Chief, we're looking for some kind of mother Carmen could steal.
Well, why didn't you say so? That's a goose of a different color. How about California's Motherlode, a gold mining region in the Sierra Nevada foothills? Or Whistler's Mother, the popular name for this painting by American artist James Abbott McNeill Whistler. And yep, that's actually his own mom.
Wait. Carmen's clues sometimes point to a geographical location.
Yeah, like New York City is known as the Big Apple, and the Mississippi River is sometimes called Old Man River.
Are there any places known as the mother of this or that?
The largest river in Europe is
the Volga River in Russia,
which the Russians sometimes refer to as the Mother of Russia.
Ivy, last time we were in Volgograd, Russia, we saw that World War II memorial.
With Europe's tallest statue called Motherland.
A 270-foot high statue of Motherland located near a river that's considered the mother of Russia.
I'd say we might have just found our mother doubled, little bro.
Player, C5 us to Volgograd, Russia.
Okay, globe hoppers, strap on your water wings and aim your compasses northeast. You're headed from San Francisco across the Atlantic Ocean to the biggest country in the world, Russia. Heat up the samovar and kick back with a good novel because Russia is famous for its long winters.
And famous for some wonderful long novels, too, like War and Peace. It's about these 5 brave families surviving the Napoleonic invasion of Russia, written by my all-time favorite Russian author, Leo Tolstoy.
Thanks, Ivy. That explanation was almost as long as the book. Whoa, Leo, buddy, easy on the ink. We're not paying you by the word. Hey, paraphrase, okay?
Call for backup, sis.
Uh-huh. I thought danger was your second language.
Yeah, but sometimes chicken liver's my middle name. What are we gonna do with a grapple rifle and emergency boat flares?
Just follow my lead.
Carmen! Glad to see you, Ivy.
Now you see me, and now you don't.
Hey, wait with me!
The net, Zack!
What is the name of this painting by James Abbott McNeill Whistler? This painting is commonly called Whistler's Mother because it's the mother of the painter James Abbott McNeill Whistler.
And so world-famous thief Carmen Sandiego is finally arrested.
Do you have any comment, Carmen?
A comment? I just want my father to know I believe the greatest thing about human beings is their capacity to change. And I hope he agrees.
She does have your willful determination, Marguerite.
¿Qué es lo que quiere?
Lee Jordan and friend to see Mr. Avalon.
Don't trouble yourself. We got the gate.
Knock, knock. It's a party for your adrenaline.
What in the name of...
Wow. Nice place you got here, Avalon. Very impressive numbers. Your millions are gonna help me create a criminal dynasty unrivaled in the annals of crime.
Here's to Acme!
A root beer toast to the greatest Acme detectives in the world.
And Carmen Sandiego being behind bars where she belongs. Incoming Acme hot tip. Wow, nobody deserves this much fun in one lifetime.
What is it, Chief?
Well, it seems you're gonna have to capture Carmen all over again.
What?
What are you talking
Wait
about?
a minute.
She was being processed through a Russian jail when news broke over the TV that Malcolm Avalon had been kidnapped.
Is that the guy Carmen thinks is her father?
She escaped from custody and was last spotted heading north up the Volga River.
She could be anywhere by now, Chief.
Any info on Avalon's kidnappers?
Lee Jordan. What's the connection?
Wanna bet he and Carmen are headed for a confrontation even bigger than they had the last time?
And I got a hunch we should check out their old stomping grounds.
Player, C5 us to these coordinates in Switzerland.
Interesting story, Daddy. And if Carmen is your daughter, then I just hit the mother load.
Game's over, Lee. Let Avalon go.
Wrong, Carmen. The game has just begun.
Don't do anything he says, Carmen!
Attention, Acme agents! You know Carmen cases are always immense, huge, gigundo. But her latest caper is so big, we had to file it under... Doc, it's coming towards us! Last time, Carmen broke into the home of millionaire Malcolm Avalon, where she accidentally discovered an exact duplicate of a picture she'd always thought was her mother. Could she have found her long-lost family? Then, wonder of wonders, she went off and stole all the information cataloged under the letter A in the Library of Congress. But Ivy deduced...
Think she stopped here last night because she was taking another trip down memory lane?
Player, C5 us to Malcolm Avalon's estate in Argentina. Carmen did a little research and she may go back for whatever she missed last night.
My daughter had lived. She would have grown up smart and brave. Never a thief and coward who runs from the law like you. I don't know where you got this, but you never got it from me.
Discouraged dads and delinquent daughters on the next Oprah.
So, Zack and Ivy chased Carmen off before she had a chance to reconcile and almost lost their own lives in the bargain. However, their doggone dogged clue dogging paid off in a big doggone way when they finally captured Carmen during one of her all-time biggest heists, attempting to steal the mother of all statues, the motherland statue in Volgograd, Russia.
We did it, sis!
But just when you thought it was safe to take a Mother's Day off, along came ex-Acme hotshot gone bad, Lee Jordan, who kidnapped Carmen's father. Woo, stay with me now. This case has got more twists than a 60s dance contest. When Carmen fled custody, the stage was set for a major showdown in Switzerland.
You are gonna use your great thieving skills to steal me anything I want in the world. Or you'll never see Daddy again.
Let's Let's get ready to rumble!
Here's a list of everything I want. Don't disappoint me, Carmen.
If anything happens to Avalon, I'll hunt you down like the animal you've become, Lee.
Well, well. If it isn't an Acme reunion, allow me to supply the liquid refreshments.
Player, access the C5 car.
I was absent the day we did tree jumping at the training academy.
Incoming!
All right.
There she is!
At this rate, we won't catch her unless she runs out of gas.
Which we might just be able to arrange, little bro.
Whoa, sis. If you think I'm cable climbing up to siphon her tank, you're nuts.
No need, Zakarewski. There's an automatic siphon called gravity.
What? Desperate times call for desperate measures, eh, detectives?
Yeah, we got her now!
Carmen!
Ivy, look!
It was a smart move, but not smart enough, detectives. Concentrate on the clue and we'll meet again soon.
Zach! Carmen left a clue!
Well, since she broke out of jail right after Lee kidnapped her father, my guess is Carmen's challenging us to stop him, not go after her this time.
I don't know if we'll be stopping anybody. This clue makes no sense at all. Okay, let's go over the clue again.
Ivy, we've been over this thing more times than the winner of a leapfrog contest.
Don't go looking inside your country. Its name is something not allowed.
Player, info scan, what, things that aren't allowed?
Okay, you're busted. Put your customs in the air, everybody. This is the International Behavior Police.
Everybody has different behaviors, depending upon where they live in the world. In many places, you're not allowed to burp at the dinner table.
Chief, move on. I doubt Carmen could steal a burp, or would want to.
Ivy, what about this part? Don't go looking inside your country. Info scan things that specifically are not allowed in our country.
Okay, now cows, those things that go moo, used to be allowed on city streets here in America before modern traffic came along. But in India, where cows are revered as sacred, they are still a common sight on city streets today.
In the US and Europe, people shake hands when they meet. In much of Asia, bowing is the preferred greeting. Face it, Ivy, as cool as they are, it could take days to go through all the cultural differences around the world.
Kakyava!
Hey, Tatiana, what's up?
I've been on a case tracking Carmen's associate Honolulu from the Florida Keys up the eastern seaboard of the U.S.
You think it's got something to do with Carmen and Lee Jordan?
Well, suddenly Hana hooked up with another group of henchmen here in Washington, D.C., and more keep arriving every few minutes. I think something big is up.
In Washington, D.C.? But Carmen's clue said don't go looking inside your country.
Maybe it was to throw us off track, little bro.
Hold on tight, Tatiana. We're on our way.
Player, C5 us to Tatiana's coordinates in Washington, D.C.
Log in the C5, Globetrotters. You're zapping from the shores of San Francisco Bay to the shore of the Potomac River in America's capital, Washington, D.C., where the D.C. stands for District of Columbia, not direct current. I like it. Get Top Gun shoes, cause it's easy to get distracted with all there is to see in the city named for its founder, our first U.S. President, General George Washington.
Hey, Chiefski, you gonna pass around quarters so we can all play video games?
Nope, Ski. But you can thank George Washington for helping to establish the first U.S. Mint, where some of your video game quarters are actually made today.
Hey, Chief, didn't I read once that George even donated some of his wife Martha's silver to open the mint?
Yep. They melted down her prize tea service for some of America's first coins, or so the story goes. Wow! Incoming coins!
Ivy, I've now spotted at least 20 of Carmen's henchmen in the area.
Any sign of the lady in red herself?
She arrived, and they all split up in different directions.
Hop in. We're about to get an American eagle eye view from the top of the Washington Monument.
Ivy, couldn't we just take the stairs instead?
Not when the windows are 555 feet up, little bro.
Oh, man!
Spot anything, Tatiana?
One group of henchmen moving south. Another group passing on Pennsylvania Avenue. More on the Potomac River.
What could Carmen be after that would take this much muscle?
Oh, please don't let it be the Washington Monument while we're on it!
Whoa! There! It's Carmen!
Hang on! I'm locked in on him!
The Smithsonian Institution!
She's hit this place before.
With all these museum buildings to pick from, she could be anywhere.
She could be anywhere, but my guess is she's there.
Man, this place is crawling with henchmen. You've been unplugged, Carmen.
You! What are you doing here? The clue I gave you wasn't for this crime.
We know.
We?
Now, Ivy!
Ah!
Ivy! Hang on! Ivy! In America, we greet other people by shaking hands. What's a common greeting in Japan? A common greeting in Japan is to bow. Ivy! Player, the C5 car! Hang on, Ivy. I'm coming.
Carmen, I got trouble!
Here goes nothing.
Uh-oh. Hang on. No!
Busted, big guy. Now that's teamwork.
Over the last 72 hours, Carmen Sandiego and her vile henchmen have perpetrated a series of thefts unparalleled in the annals of crime. After getting away with the Hope Diamond in Washington, D.C., she proceeded to London, England, and stole the British crown jewels from the Tower of London. Then it was on to Tokyo, Japan, to abscond with a priceless samurai sword. Next stop, Los Angeles, California, where she stole the most valuable baseball card in the world. Then in Paris, France, Carmen fled with Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, the Mona Lisa. These, along with a dozen simultaneous heists carried out by her henchmen, have world officials estimating Carmen's thefts to be totaling close to $700 million in losses. What will she go after next? And who can stop this one-woman crime wave?
Stop her? The Lee Jordan Home Shopping Channel has just begun.
Yeah, but when are we gonna hit the streets, Lee? I mean, you got Carmen stealing all the good stuff. I'm bored.
All in good time, Cruiser. We're about to break the $1 billion mark in items Carmen has stolen for me. That money will allow us to outfit a team of super crooks no law enforcement agency in the world can stop. Then you can say goodbye to your daughter, Avalon. If indeed she really is your daughter. Once and for all.
Come on, little bro. Every Acme agent around the world is working overtime on this disaster. We gotta stop Carmen.
Ivy, Carmen and some of her henchmen were spotted near Shanghai, China yesterday afternoon.
China? Huh. Wonder if there's anything about that clue she gave us that has to do with China.
It must mean something. We just have to figure out what.
Don't go looking inside your country. Its name is something not allowed.
Why is side underlined?
Huh. Maybe she doesn't mean don't go looking inside your country, but don't go looking in your countryside.
Well, if you don't go looking in the countryside...
You'd go looking in a city.
That narrows it down some, I guess.
Okay, now a city where something is not allowed. But we've been over and over this a dozen times already.
Ivy, what's another way to say something is not allowed?
It's against the law?
Or it's forbidden.
Exactly. As in Beijing's famous Forbidden City.
Lee, that could be it!
Alert Acme worldwide! We'll need all the backup we can get.
Turn in your dollars for yuan, crime bucks. You're on your way from San Francisco, California, to the capital city of China, Peking.
Hold on, Chief. We need to go to Beijing, not Peking.
Hey, you say Peking, I say Beijing. Beijing, Peking, they're one and the same. Peking to foreigners, Beijing to the Chinese. Whatever you call it, Gilligan, strap on your best hiking shoes because at 100 acres, nearby Tiananmen Square is the largest public square in the world. Big enough to fit more than 75 NFL football fields.
And the Chinese aren't even that big on football.
Although I have it on good authority, don't ask me who, basketball is becoming a favorite sport among kids in China.
Zack, the Forbidden City.
Yapola. This little hideaway was once the home of the imperial families and considered to be the very center, or navel of the world. I wonder if that's where lint comes from.
Chief. Well, since it's now a museum, it's a perfect target for Carmen Sandiego.
Lee Jordan.
So, you finished my list, Carmen. Bravo.
Now release my father.
Nope, not just yet. I still have one more job for you. Something you should find challenging. Destroy Zack, Ivy, and the entire Acme Detective Agency once and for all.
Zack! Never.
Then you'll never see your father.
Carmen!
We gotta get Avalon!
Stop them!
What's the name of the large public square in China that's big enough to hold over 75 football fields? Peking, China's Tiananmen Square is the largest public square in the world and is big enough to hold over 75 football fields.
We gotta get Avalon!
Stop them!
Now would be a good time for that Acme backup!
You know how I despise weapons, Lee? Afraid you can't defeat me with your wits?
I'll win any way I can!
How you doing? See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Pошли, rock-and-roll!
Find Lee Jordan.
Zack! Ivy! Swing towards me!
is he?
We've got to get him to the roof!
Hang on to him, Zack!
I'm trying, sis!
Heads up, Carmen! Say hello to the new king of crime. Where in the world is Lee Jordan? Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? I do.
Daddy!
Get Carmen!
She's outside! Get her! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who are you?
There she is!
Get us an ambulance on the double!
Steer right freely. There is no joy in Mudville. You have struck out. Take a seat.
And so, Chief, we returned all the items Carmen stole for Lee.
Was Avalon her father? That's still the unanswered mystery in this whole thing.
Well, the doctor says he'll be fine. But the amnesia he suffered from the fall wiped out selected parts of his memory.
Like everything that happened on this case, huh?
Well, I doubt Carmen will ever try to get close enough to him again to find out what he really does remember about her. If he really is her father after all.
So I guess you'll never know for sure if Avalon's your father or not, huh, Carmen?
Don't be too sure, player. I have my ways.